fancy guppies in here that are the female. They're actually pretty fat. So let's close that. I gotta close the chat just so I can zoom in. So that's one of the fancy females. The other ones that have the thinner body is the male, which you can see swimming around the females right there. I'm trying to, I can't really get really good detail on them. Sorry if the camera's taking forever to focus. So these pictures aren't doing this justice. Now all the cones in here from my aquarium box that it came in the monthly subscription. So let me zoom out now. There we go. Sorry for the little bit of a mass and glare. But this is the kit I got. So I got some orange and black-tailed ones in here. Some females that I really like their coloration of their tail and how they look on the body. I mean, I got a male down here. I got a bunch of snails in this tank. Now this tank is using the assorted gravel. It's kind of like a mix of different chips of gravel or rock mixed with play sand. I showed a video earlier in the week. When I probably edit this video, which I will, I'll download it and re-upload it. I'm going to put a link to that other video or in the description on my computer. When I get to my desktop, I'll edit it and add that link to that video where I show how I wash gravel. So this has a mix when I set this tank up to try and insta-cycle. I used original gravel from my guppy tank. Let me back off a little bit so you can see my son's bed right here. Don't mind as I can. If you can't tell, my beds aren't made based on my glare, but that's okay. So I got a little piece of Java fern right here that the rocks are that's barely holding down. Not in the actual substrate. I got Java moss that's already starting to grow. I'm thinking I do have snails in here. There's a bunch on that right-hand corner right there. I have duckweed in here, if you can't tell. I got water sprite and wisteria in here. I'm not sure if someone can ID this plant. I can't find the receipt anymore. I got it from Petco for like $1 a piece. So I picked up 2, so I moved one in here. As you can see right there at the crown. Sorry, it's going to take a second to focus. At the crown, I planted it above, where you can see the roots coming out of that grassy plant. I can't remember the name. So down in the comment section below, let me know if you know. And if you're here, do me a favor, let me know in the chat, because I can't see who's viewing, how many my view count is with this application. I might have to talk to David and see what if he can tell, but I think he uses his tablet to see what's going on. So how do I add text?